welcome everybody to our Youth and Young Adult Sunday. Amen, amen. Also, welcome to Palm Sunday. Now, real quick, Palm Sunday in the Judaic religion marks the beginning of Passover. And for us Christians, Palm Sunday marks the beginning of the Holy Week, which culminates with Good Friday, Jesus' crucifixion, and Easter Sunday, the resurrection, right? But Palm Sunday also commemorates Jesus Christ's triumphant entry into Jerusalem, which is recorded in 4 Gospels: Matthew 21, Mark 11, Luke 19, and John 12. Now, in the tradition of Palm Sunday, the Passion narratives are typically told, which refers to the biblical accounts of the suffering, crucifixion, and death of Jesus Christ, right? Everything from the Last Supper, Jesus agonizing in the garden, the arrest of Jesus Christ, the trial, Peter's denial, the piercing in the side, the crown of thorns, the crucifixion on Calvary, Jesus' death, the burial, and of course the crucifixion is next Sunday. Amen. However, with y'all's permission, I like to break from the traditional Palm Sunday lesson. Is that all right with y'all? Is that all right with y'all? Yeah. All right, I appreciate y'all, amen. Now, for today's lesson, I do, however, want to start with Matthew 21, verse 1 through 11. Please let me know when you make it there. I will be reading myself from the mobile NIV version. So I'm not texting. I am actually doing the same thing you're doing and looking through the Bible. Amen. Matthew 21. And we're going to start from the top. Let me know when you're there. Amen. Jesus comes to Jerusalem as king. They got a song called The Donkey and Deliverer. As they approached Jerusalem and came to Bethphage on the Mount of Olives, Jesus sent 2 disciples, saying to them, "Go to the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there with her colt by her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them right away." Now this took place to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet. "Say to daughter Zion, see your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey, and on a colt, the foal of a donkey." The disciples went and did as Jesus had instructed them. They brought the donkey and the colt and placed their cloaks on them for Jesus to sit on. A very large crowd spread their cloaks on the road, while others cut branches from the trees, also known as palms, and spread them on the road. The crowds that went ahead of him and those that followed shouted, "Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna is the highest heaven." When Jesus entered Jerusalem, the whole city was stirred and asked, "Who is this?" The crowd answered, "This is Jesus, the prophet from Nazareth in Galilee." Amen.